Everybody, and welcome to another episode of Shooting It Straight with Donnie C. I am your host, Donnie C, and with me, as always, is my good friend Dave. Dave, how you doing today?
I'm pumped, buddy. I'm pumped.
It's our first live in 2025, so
Yep.
Happy New Year, everybody. Hopefully,
Yep.
You've been around and you know the show, but if you haven't, I'll give you a quick rundown. Basically, what happens is me and my buddy here, Dave, we have a conversation. We shoot the shit. We have some fun. And we talk about current events. We talk about different things that happen in our lives, what's on our minds. We got a new segment coming up today, a new game. It's called Brand It.
Yep.
Brand It! And basically what this one is Dave's going to give me some slogans or phrases from different either restaurants or merchandise or something that I should know over the years, over the decades.
Over the years, that's right.
And then I have to name the brand. So that's Brand It. So we're going to be playing that segment today. And we're going to be answering some of your questions. And how do you get your questions to us? Well, it's very simple. You send your questions to shootingitstraightwdc@gmail.com. What happens is you send your emails in. My good friend Dave gets them. And then what happens is he asks me live while we're doing a show like right now.
Mm-hmm.
Or he asks me when we're recording. And I don't see what the questions are. So I never know what to expect. I never know where the show's going to go with them. And then even today, if you don't want to send them to this email yet, you put them in our chat. We got a chat going. If you're on YouTube, if you're on Facebook, if you're watching us, hopefully you are. You send it in. I see you, Zero Cool. He's with us. He's doing live right now with us. So Zero Cool, good seeing you. That's all right. There it is. What's up, Zero Cool? So we appreciate everybody hanging out. We appreciate everybody talking with us. And like I said, if you want and you don't believe that I answer as soon as I get them, write your questions in the comment section. Dave will pull them up and I'll answer them. I'll answer them. You might not like the answers, but I'll answer them.
You have been warned.
That's fair enough. Fair enough. So, anything new with you this week, Dave?
No, nothing new. It's just I'm getting over the cold that we discussed. You know, felt like I got run over by a truck, but you know, all systems are pointing in the right direction now, and perfect timing for the show.
Yeah, there's been a lot of sick people going around, a lot of empty. I lost my voice for a little while. You got sick for a little while, but everybody's on the mend and everybody's doing better. And I hope everybody at home is doing better. Mm-hmm. If you get the chance, check us out at tpublic.com. We've got merchandise. You can check out some of the merchandise. We've got different things. We've got Shooting It Straight with Donniec, the monkeying around. We've got Bad to the Bone. We've got Out of This World. We got just the logos. And I mean, you get stuff. Dave, I brought it just to show everybody. The mug. You get the travel mugs. There's pillows. I got the pillow in the background. Like, there's a bunch of merchandise. If you're interested, you get it. You take a picture. You send it to Dave at shootingitstraightwdc@gmail.com. And we'll do, there it is. Again. And what you do is you just put in the subject matter. You put in merch photo, and we'll put you up on the screen, or we'll put you up in our social media and stuff like that. So we'll go with that. Anthony Garzone doing what Anthony does. Always working an angle. He's looking for Super Bowl boxes. His daughters are dancing, and he needs to sell some squares. That's right. Check him out. Check him out on his social. You'll find him on Facebook. Anthony,
nice.
An angle. You got some questions for us, right?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go to the shooting range.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Welcome to the shooting range, everybody.
Still a catchy tune.
I love it. I love the music. I really do. Season 3, we changed. If you haven't been with us, we changed all the music and the intros. Yeah. And me and Dave are having a good time with it. So I hope you are at home too.
Because after a year or so of the same stuff, not that we got bored of it, but we knew we had to change the stuff to keep it fresh.
That's right.
And now it's just, we got to get used to the system, the new system that we got.
The new stuff, the new sounds.
Yes. Okay.
What's up, Jesus?
Are you ready for your first question? I have 3 for you. I'm
always ready.
Okay.
I'm always ready. Let's go.
All right. First off, let's start with a little light one. You wake up one day and find out everyone has forgotten who you are. What's your first move to get your life back?
The first move is, do you want your life back? If nobody knows who you are, it's like a reset button. I don't know. A lot of people might like the idea of a reset button, to be honest. I mean, I personally, not me, but I mean...
Yeah.
It might be something people want, but how do you work to get your life back?
But this is everybody, not just the people you don't want to remember you.
It sounds more like, I don't even know what, it's like the Twilight Zone or something like that. Nobody knows who you are. Are you stuck in a dream? Are you in a coma? Like, where does your head go to the point of, so what's my first move? Mm-hmm. I start dancing. No.
Don't remember this. Do the split.
Let's go. If you don't remember, maybe you will now. I don't know, because it's so difficult. They say that when you forget something, one of the first senses that helps you regain it is the sense of smell. Mm-hmm. So I would think like a cologne or something, but I don't wear a cologne that often. Yeah, I'm going to walk around spraying and walking through and spraying you and walking through. And I don't know if it's, I don't know if that would actually work or not, but first move to get your life back, I guess I would have to see about my family first and just see if I can ring a bell with something. Right. Like, hey, do you remember this saying, or do you remember that, or do you remember this moment, or am I out of my mind? Maybe I am. I don't know. I guess I would have to go with something like that.
Yeah, first move. Yeah, try to get the family back on page. Yeah, because everybody else, screw that.
I got a lot of friends I'd have to keep up with.
Oh boy. Yes.
Yes.
What is she yesing?
She's yesing the family first.
Oh, family first. Okay.
And the smells, I think.
Either or. Is your wife watching at the current rate of the show?
I asked her that today. I said, if you're going to make a comment, let's make sure it stays within the time frame. Because our last live, my wife was behind by like 5 minutes, and she made a comment, and we go,
huh? What?
Sorry, hon.
All right. Next question. How do external pressures like family and friends affect a relationship between a man and a woman?
So not just a relationship, but a man and a woman.
That's the question.
Okay.
What it could be man, woman, whatever the hell
that's what I'm saying.
combination
This
you
day
want.
and age, Dave, let's get woke, baby.
Whatever combination
Any
you
relationship, a man and his
between
robot.
Two people, two individuals. You
A
know,
man
what
and
do you
his
want?
robot. His HP 314R2D2 69er. How do external pressures affect? I mean, they can be brutal. It depends on the people in the relationship and how much they can handle pressure from the outside sources. But that it could be detrimental to a relationship.
Yeah, especially if your friends or family don't like the significant other that you're with.
Correct.
You know?
Yeah. Even just anybody who's been through this that has family trying to do a wedding and making sure that, okay, not only am I going to do a wedding, but the table seating arrangements. Holy crap. As an Italian with multiple cousins, multiple family, uncles, aunts, third cousins, fifth cousins, eighth cousins, all of this. It's crazy. And there was a lot of pressure on me and my wife. So I got to imagine that just in general, there's a lot of pressure from it. And how do you...
And that's the thing. It's like,
let it affect you?
You can. I mean, you could potentially lose friends and family over a certain relationship if you choose to dig in and go for it. You know what I mean?
What you need to do is realize what is the most important thing in the relationship.
Right.
Not what does my so-and-so want, what does this person want, what is that? What's important to your spouse or your significant other, and vice versa, so you have each other's backs, so that when you're going through all those external pressures, you're able to move forward together to be a stronger unit. That's right, Dave. A unit.
A unit. He said unit.
Yeah, a unit.
All right. Good answer.
Thank you.
Next question is kind of in a similar ballpark. How important is it, excuse me, for both partners to maintain their individual identities, and how do you balance that with the desire to grow as a couple?
That's a good one, because a lot of people can't do that. That's a good question. Very good question. It is more important than most people think to have your own identity. A lot of people are like, oh, no, I'm with so-and-so, so that's it. Now it's just a couple. No, you're still an individual within that couple. And does the couple do things together? Yes. Should you be able to do things on your own also? Yes. You should not lose who you are to become something else. Even Voltron, when they split up afterwards, they were still individuals.
Yes.
And they did not win Fist of Fury's last season.
No, they didn't.
If you haven't seen the season. If you have, though, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But you need to keep your individuality. That's what makes you who you are. What is that? Very important. You know what they got themselves into. That's true.
Yeah, that's true. That is very true.
Yeah. Very, very true. Yes. And it makes sense, because if you don't know and you lose who you are, well, then the friends that you had that remember who you were, you've now changed, and you're going to change, but you've changed so much that you're not who you are anymore.
Right. And that's not fair. That's not fair for either individual to try to change them or change themselves to move forward. You know what I mean? You should be comfortable in your skin to be you.
Exactly. And I say it all the time. Like, I love my wife and I love spending time with her, and we're great as a group, and we're a powerhouse couple and everything else, and it's wonderful. But I'm still me, and she's still her. And I don't want her to be not her, and I don't want me to be not me. I mean, this podcast alone shows, and anybody who's known me since the beginning of time knows that this is me. I don't sugarcoat it. I don't blow smoke up your ass. It's the truth, and I speak it, and that's what it is. But that's how I've always been, and I couldn't be in a relationship where my wife would be like, "Oh no, you can't say those things anymore." Well, guess what? That's not going to happen. That can't happen. You can help me curb some of it sometimes, but not all of it. Not all of it. It's gonna come out.
Right.
I can't help that.
And I think that's why, like, it's important to not rush into anything. You got to have that dating that dating period to feel each other out, to see where everybody's at in that, before you take it to the next step and level and in your relationship.
Well, you feel like that in Smash or Pass too, when we do the Smash or Pass segment, and I don't understand that theory, but I understand it in getting married, Dave. Yes.
Right. Yeah.
Smash or Pass segment? No. Well, what are your interests? Shut up. All right. You have any more? Are you ready for Brandon?
No, that's it. We're good.
Let's go to Brandon. Let's see
how
this plays out. Let's go.
Alrighty. Now, like you described, I'm going to give you a slogan. You got to tell me the brand. What is it? Store, food, whatever.
And chat, keep up with us. Let's see what you guys got. Let's see if you can keep on going.
Now, some of them are going to be easy. Some of them you may have forgotten.
You don't know what I know.
Right, but that's the story of our show, though. If I give you too many layups, I was too easy on you. If I go give you the difficult ones, I can't win. So whatever.
You'll never win, Dave. You'll never win.
No, I won't. All right, I'll give you a layoff right off the bat. Number 1, breakfast of champions.
Wheaties is the breakfast of champions.
That is correct, sir. Good job. Now, have you ever eaten Wheaties? Because I never knew the infatuation with Wheaties, because to me, I believe I tried them and it was not that good.
I don't remember ever trying Wheaties.
You're lucky.
They're like cornflakes almost, aren't they?
It's different.
But it's not cornflakes.
No,
it's
Wheaties,
different. And it's different, and it looks blander. Like, I don't think it's a breakfast of champions. I think it's a breakfast of
cardboard.
Yeah.
Cardboard.
Milk and cereal. And yes, Zero. The cereal goes first.
Uh-oh. Hey, we put this out. We have the bowl with the milk and the cereal, and you can mix them together.
That's right. You can mix and match. That's right.
All right, number 2. Bet you can't eat just one.
Oh, my son. We call my son Single Pringles, and it's a potato chip. So bet you can't eat just one. I believe, was it Lay's? I want to say it was Lay's.
I got to work on my poker face, because apparently on the last episode I gave something away, so I'm trying to be. I'm
gonna go Lay's, and Zero Cool milk first. Twice he doubled down on milk first. But yeah, Lay's.
Yes, that is correct. So 2 for 2. I was wondering, because you said Pringles. I'm like, he's gonna get it wrong, but.
And it looks like my wife said it first, because Anthony just said, "You lost to your wife, too, you fool." So I guess she answered before I did.
All right. Number 3, think outside the bun.
Oh, think outside the bun. That was Taco Bell, I think. Wait, was it Taco Bell? Crap. I'm going to go Taco Bell. It's a taco place. It's either Del Taco or Taco Bell or something like that. Crap. I'll go Taco Bell.
It is Taco Bell. Congratulations. See, that's the goal, to get you to think, because it's been a while since I've heard that slogan.
Oh. Yeah, I haven't heard that in a while. It's been a while since I thought.
All right, here's an easy one. Taste the rainbow.
Oh, that's Skittles.
Yeah, good job.
That's an easy one.
Right, I got to give you some easy ones mixed in there, buddy.
All right. That was easy.
Number 5. What's in your wallet?
Oh, Capital One.
Yep. Damn it. We gotta stumble.
Come on, Dave.
Damn it.
Let's go. Are you guys getting them with me or what? Hi, Sue. How are you?
All right. The quicker picker-upper.
I know this one too. It's Bounty, the quicker picker-upper. God, I should have been in marketing. I really should have been. This is sad. The crowd's loving it. I don't know if you are, but the crowd is.
I think I got him. On this one. I don't think he's, because I didn't know this one. So.
Okay.
Hold on. I lost my thing here. All right. Shave time, shave money.
Shave time, shave money. Is it a razor or is it a billing place? It's going to be Gillette. I'm going to go with Gillette. Yeah, I'll go with Gillette. Gillette's been around a long time. I think this is an older one. I think it's an older ad, but I'm going to go with Gillette.
You're wrong. I finally got him. Dollar Shave Club is what.
What the hell is that? I never even heard of Dollar Shave Club.
You've never heard of the Dollar Shave Club? I think that's that thing where it's cheaper than the Gillettes and all that shit like that. So
it's one of the new ones.
Yeah,
okay, yeah. It's a online thing where you buy it and they send you.
They send them to you in the mail and all that. Yeah.
People, if you can't go out and get a goddamn razor at your store, come on! Like, how bad is it?
Those shits are expensive. Them Gillettes, the more blades they put on them suckers, the higher the price goes, man.
Right.
What's going on?
What is this game, Sue? This is called Branded.
Anthony, I never shaved in the 90s. He never shaved in the 90s. He was a gorilla.
Fair.
All right.
And I did shave. I was still a gorilla.
This one. All right. This might be another one you don't get. Let's see. All for freedom. Freedom for all.
All for freedom. Freedom for all. Where the hell did you get this? Freedom.
From the internet. It's not a date
very
check.
Good. It's got to be something to do with, obviously it's got something to do with freedom or something. All for freedom. Freedom for all. But what would the slogan? Freedom. I don't know if it's a travel thing or a bank thing. For some reason, bank is coming to my head, and I don't know why. Let's see comments. It's the comments. Okay.
They're not helping you.
It didn't help.
Just take your second out.
Taking a loss on this one. I don't know what this one is.
Harley Davidson.
Really?
Yeah. Yep.
How did I not know that?
I have no idea, but that's Harley.
Wow, I'm surprised I didn't know that. That's sad for me.
Yeah. Yep.
I ride too. I mean, I don't ride Harleys, but I ride.
But yeah. All right. Number 9. Let's get back on the easy track. The snack that smiles back.
The snack that smiles back.
Oh, come on, dude.
I don't. The
Really?
Snack that smiles back. Pringles? I don't know. It what smiles back? Pac-Man. What smiles at you? I don't know. I got nothing on this one, Dave.
Goldfish, dude.
Oh, goldfish, you son of a bitch.
You got it.
Yeah, good job, Jesus. Damn it, the snack that smiles back.
The snack that smiles back.
Yeah.
Goldfish. Come on.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't. Yeah, that was bad. I should have had that one. Okay.
Yes, you should have, but all right.
Good job, Jesus.
Keep the losing streak going. Save money, live better.
Oh, I know. No, I know this one. Save money, live better. Oh, what the hell is it? Save money, live better. If I keep saying it, it'll come.
Hey now.
Hello.
That's what she said.
Hello. So proud of you.
You have to know this. Come on.
Save money, live better. I don't know what this one is.
It starts with a V, ends with an A. You seriously don't know this. You give
Visa.
No,
I don't know.
Walmart.
Is it Walmart?
Yeah.
I was thinking of another answer that Anthony could have given me, but it didn't seem right at all.
All right, you have to know this one.
Walmart.
Walmart.
Okay, they're rolling back prices. I would have gotten that.
Yeah, but there's multiple slogans for places.
Okay, yeah.
Where's the beef?
Oh, this one. I use this as an example to tell everybody about the game show. Yes, this one is Wendy's. Yes.
Wendy's. Yay, we're back on the Wendy's.
Did you? Okay, where's the beef? You ready for this?
Uh-huh.
Sidebar. Come over here for a second, Dave. Let me talk to you.
What's up?
Right, where's the beef is the most popular slogan that everybody knew about that never increased sales for Wendy's or anybody. It was the most popular marketing out there. They had shirts. Everybody knew it. It never increased their sales at Wendy's. Ever.
Really?
Yeah.
And how do we go? Why would you know that?
I don't know, but I do. I just do. I know weird shit sometimes. I don't know.
I was trying to think of a way to word it, and that just came out. Like, why?
Yeah, I don't know, but I just remember that was one of the biggest marketing slogans that they had that never actually went anywhere for the company. I don't know what I was watching. It was like one of those VH1 Where Are They Now or What the Hits or whatever that.
Yeah.
You know, you're in a hospital, VH1 is on, so you're watching that or whatever, and you're like, okay. You know, you're stuck somewhere and you're getting your tires rotated and that's on or something. Like, I don't know where I was, but it was something like that. Like one of those weird spots.
And it stuck with you all that time. Look at that.
It's never gone out. This shit that stays up here, Dave. Weird.
I'm finding that out the more episodes we do.
Weird, man.
All right, one last one.
Bye, Sue. Have a good night. One
last one. We'll call this a wrap on the segment. Everywhere you want to be. Everywhere you want to be.
That's one of my old pickup lines. It's like I myself am like the American Express card. I'm everywhere you want to be.
That's not what it is, though.
It's American Express. Everywhere you want to be.
Or Visa? Is Visa count? That's what I got. Visa.
No, it's an American Express.
Because it didn't say American Express on my paper.
It said Visa?
It said Visa.
Oh, maybe I've been using the wrong slogan this whole time and nobody's corrected me.
Now I got to do a date check. Hold it. I got to see what the American Express slogan.
Next show we're gonna do a rebuttal and we're gonna figure out about this because I think I'm right on this one. Everywhere you want to be. Oh, you're doing a date check, Dave? Live Dave check, everybody.
Live date check. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Don't leave home without it. You're wrong. Don't leave home without it is the American Express.
Everywhere you want to be is Visa?
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to change my pickup line. Leave me home.
So you got
That's
that
where
wrong.
I want to be.
You're wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7 and 5. You 7 right, 5 wrong.
I'll take it.
It's a victory. Yeah.
Hey, better than I didn't know where you were gonna go, so you never know.
No. But that was good. That's a good first version of branding.
Intro.
Yeah, we got other versions of that kind of segment.
Yeah, we're gonna work on some of that stuff where there's gonna be pictured logos. So you're gonna have to watch it if you're listening to this on StreamYard, not StreamYard. Why can't I think of it? What is the name of the other one, Dave? Spotify. If you're listening on Spotify, thank you, Dave. You were right there for me. If you're listening on Spotify, you gotta watch. You gotta watch on YouTube channel so you can see all the slogans and all the logos that we're gonna put up there. So that should be a lot of fun doing that. All right. Well, how about we go from this? Well, I say we go thoughts with Don.
Thoughts with Don? Yeah, we haven't done that in a while.
No, let's go with some thoughts with Don. What's on my mind?
We're just pulling out all these intros on the show.
Listen, it's a live show. You never know where it's going to go, and we got a whole bunch of different things coming at you. Welcome on. Whoa!
What happened?
There's a celebrity. There's a celebrity in the chats right now. I don't know if the people are aware of this.
Joe.
Cousin Joey is on. For once, I get to call him out on the show. I've gone in his podcast a couple of times. And now I get to call him out on mine. So, yes, Don has thoughts. I'm not saying they're all good thoughts, but I do have some thoughts. We all know this. Welcome to the program, Joe. So, one of my first thoughts, and me and Dave, we talked about this a while back, and we didn't bring it up on the show. And I don't know why we didn't bring it up on the show. But here's a weird thought. Now, when we saw this, we thought it was a bad idea, and we didn't understand why. But we saw LED boobs. Now,
right.
I'm not saying it's a great idea. I'm not saying it's not a great idea. But my question is, for a nightlight, I think it's amazing. Some women are scared of the dark.
Oh, my God.
And I think it's a wonderful idea to have...
You want to have to clap her?
It's not the clap. You have to push on them. It gives you an excuse to touch the boob. But... I don't know. What are your thoughts on these that we saw? Do you think this is legit? Do you think it's made up?
I think it's BS. I think it's complete bullshit. Yeah. I do not think that's going to happen.
At first, I thought it was.
Uh-huh.
But there's a part of me in the back of my head going, with all this robotic shit, with all this craziness, with all this stuff going on, I can see somebody actually doing it.
Well, true.
Clap and find out. Thanks, honey. I will.
Trust me, if you put the product out there, somebody is going to use it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, there's gonna be somebody that has this. Now, if you were at a party and there was a woman walking around and her boobs were lit up, would your wife get mad at it if you looked?
I would have to say no, because she's probably going to look too.
Okay.
Right, she's probably going to look too. Like, what the hell's going on
exactly.
there?
It's a get out of jail free card for men.
Will you be able to like hook up an app to it so that you can change the color dial on it?
I don't see why not. They have it with all the other lights we put in the house.
Have them do like my lights are doing.
Right, exactly. That'll be a woman's breast. They would do that, and that'll be amazing. That would be absolutely amazing. So, that's one thought. Now, I don't know if you're aware of this, but Jersey's a little rough.
First of all, Joe said it's nice to be on this side for a change.
Yeah, I'm sure. Much more relaxing. I know it. Out in Jersey, it's a very tough crowd. So,
yes.
Now, we've talked about how people drive and this, that, the other. I actually met a woman who lived in Jersey, and we were having a conversation about driving in Jersey and how I miss driving in Jersey, and everybody knows how I drive, including my cousin. None of us really like it, but everybody can appreciate it when we're in a rush. And Joe, if we ever do the Amazing Race, yes, I'm driving. Okay. So she was driving in Jersey, and she got a finger from another driver, which is normal in Jersey. Normal.
Yeah.
The woman was a nun.
Ooh.
She was dressed as a nun, and she gave the finger to this other woman. Now, it wasn't Halloween or anything else like that, so I'm assuming this was a legit nun. How bad of a driver do you have to be to have a nun flip you off? Welcome to Jersey, bitches. Welcome to Jersey.
Does this nun have to go to confession? You know, I gave somebody the finger.
I flipped off another 3 drivers this week.
Damn. So. Well, speaking of driving, may I offer my one thought that I have?
Thoughts with Dave. Go ahead.
Okay, thoughts with me. Hold on, let me change the thing. Boom, and then we'll flip it back to you if you want.
You put it in.
If you're at a traffic light, say you're a 2-lane road, you're at a traffic light, 2 cars, you and another car. Okay. You guys take off.
Yes.
Why does the one car, because it's not you per se, it's the other car, why do they have to fucking pace you to a certain degree? You know, so like, say you want to get over, so you speed up, they speed up because they don't want you to get in front of you. Then you slow down, you let off the gas to let them go, and then they let off the gas and slow down. So you're like, what do you do? You either punch it or slam on your brakes to get over. What is up with that? That's when
my car comes in handy, Dave.
Yeah.
At that time, then you just drop a gear. It's manual. You drop a gear and you go.
Right.
That's out of the way.
That's when you turn to me and go, you want to see how fast it takes me to get to 60?
There's a clock in the car. Thumbs down instead of finger from a car. Thumbs down, that's bad too, Joe. I don't know. I think a thumbs down is worse in Jersey than a finger.
Yeah, I think we'd rather have the finger, the middle finger.
That's terrible. The finger, at least you're like, yeah, screw you too.
Exactly.
I'd prefer the finger, to be honest.
Yeah, the thumbs down is a shot to the ego, man.
Yeah. And then here's my only other thought, and we'll just, this is gentle. Well, I've got that one. I got 2 of them. One more.
Okay, one more.
In Vietnam.
Okay.
Do you know what the currency is in Vietnam?
I have no clue.
It's dong. The currency in Vietnam is named dong, and I never knew this. I've always wanted to pay with dong. Now I can, and I won't get arrested.
I did not know that.
I didn't know that either. I just found that out.
Now, how would you come about? Did you do a search? Where can I pay for dong?
No, okay. First and foremost, it's not paid for dong.
With dong.
I'm not paying for dong. That's a totally different.
Hey, I'm keeping it 2025. You know, it could be both ways.
There's Joey right there. You have your whole life. Fair, Joe. Fair. It's worked out well so far. No, I heard it somewhere. I'm like, there's no way that that's true. So I actually did a Dave check, which for those who don't know is a Google search. It's a Dave check. And Yeah, we went up there, and I and it's actually legit. It's you pay with dong. So if I'm ever paying with dong, Dave, it's fair and it's all right.
You're gonna smile on your face.
That's right. That's right. All right. Now we'll go. Where did it come from? Let's go to the segment where I get a catchphrase that we've used for years, and we figure out where it's actually from. Where did it come from? All right, so now this one ties in a little bit with the Vietnam dong, a little bit, but not much. So the saying is, show your true colors.
Mm-hmm.
Have you heard that?
I've heard it.
Okay, do you have any idea where it comes from?
I have no idea.
Do any of the people in the chat know where it came from at all? And I was surprised by this. I didn't realize that this is where it came from. It was I was like, wow, okay, that makes sense afterwards.
Show your true colors.
To show your true colors.
Would it be in the military, maybe?
Close, yes. It had to do with, it branched off because of military later on. But here's what happened. Back in the nautical days, back in the day of sailing the seven seas, hardy herd, heed herd, her. There it is, Joe.
Joe.
Uh-huh.
A term
soldiers
of war
regarding
soldiers
and spies. It was before that, though.
Circle says your mama.
From your mama. That's right. Show your true colors. It came from your mama. That's right. I like the way you think, Zero. Leave my mama out of this, and I'll leave this at your mama. No. Where it came from is back in the day when there was pirates and battles on the open seas. They would put up different colored flags.
Okay.
This way you didn't know that they were an enemy, to the point where they got right next to you or close to you where they could start firing the cannons. They would switch their flags and you would see their true colors, and then they'd blast your ship.
Oh shit. That's messed up.
Yep. So
like,
what it
was
you. Yeah, exactly. So after I think it was right around World War I, in the rule book of war, which it got to fight. What do you mean rule book of war? Well, there's no rules in love and war. But okay, there's rules. They said that you had to show your true colors on all your ships, so that you couldn't pull that tabackery and just screw around and everything else. So every ship then afterwards had to have their true colors, and that's where it meant to show your true colors. And then it just evolved over time to showing your true colors. What are your true intentions with whatever the case may be? So that's where it came from.
The only thing I can think of is like a massive standoff, man. You know, you got the neutral colors and you don't know what actual colors are, and everybody's pointing guns at each other or whatever. And you're like, who are you? What are you? Yeah, exactly.
I don't know where to fire. And then all of a sudden, a flag changes and you're shot. So that's where that came from.
Nice. See that?
All right. Well, I want to thank everybody for coming out and hanging out. And before we leave, though, I want to take a moment, and this is a little bit off-colored of what the show is, but it's very important to us.
Yes.
And speaking of Vietnam and showing our true colors and everything else, I have a story I'd like to tell, and I'll tell you why I'm going to tell you the story in a minute. But I was at a friend's house years and years and years ago, so many, 30 years ago, whatever it was, and we were sitting around, and the parents weren't around. I think we rented a boxing match or something like that, and we're all hanging out, drinking or just chilling or whatever it was, and we're having a good time. And while we're hanging out, I must have been cursing. Now, I don't curse in front of parents. I don't curse in front of adults at this age. I'm very respectful. Most parents, when my friends said they were hanging out with me, go, "Oh, good. Well, he's good. Okay, well, just be careful." That was be careful, because you never knew where it was going to end up, but it was always respectable, and they always knew I took care of everybody. So I must have been saying he fucking hit him with this, or he did this, or did like I threw the F word around a couple times. And then all of a sudden, our friend comes over and he goes, "Don, you got to leave." I go, "What do you mean I got to leave?" He goes, you have to go. My father wants you to go. I go, "Your father? I didn't even know your parents were here." He goes, "Yeah, you were cursing in front of the house, and my father won't let you curse in front of my mother." I go, "I didn't even know your parents were here. I'm sorry." He goes, "I understand, but you got to go." and I got kicked out. I've never been kicked out of anybody's house before. I was like, what the fuck? I didn't say that, but I thought it.
Yeah. One last one for the road.
Right, exactly. So for years and years and years, the ongoing joke with the family has been that I can't get back into the house, or I'm finally allowed back into the house, or whatever else. And our friend's father has been sick for a little while now, and recently I was talking to him while he was sitting next to him. I go, do me a favor. Tell your dad, when you get a second, just tell him, fuck. From Don.
Nice.
And he told him, and he had a laugh, and he had a great time with it. And we just found out that gentleman had passed away this morning. Mm-hmm. So, very good friend of the show, very good friend of the family and everybody else. And from all of us at Shooting It Straight, we send our support, we send our love. We are sorry for your loss. He was a great, great man, even though he kicked me out of the house. He was a great man. And I hope that you guys can all make it through with smiles on your face, remembering all the good times, and everybody has a best time that they can in these situations. Hopefully you can remember all the good times and smile. So from all of us, we appreciate, all that he's done for us and everything else. And we're sorry for your loss. So,
yeah, well said. Well said.
Thank you. Hopefully, though, on a separate note, you all enjoyed the rest of the show. We made you laugh. And if you guys are watching, hopefully the family had a good time and you had some laughs today. We had a blast hanging out, playing with you guys, having all the fun segments, doing all this stuff, going live back and forth. We love doing it. We're going to do live again. We're going to be collaborating also soon with another duo. So we're getting ready to do that. So pay attention for that. We're going to do that. And like always, hopefully you had a good day. Hopefully you have a better tomorrow. And send your questions in to shootingitstraightwdc@gmail.com so you can find out what Donnie C really thinks about shooting it straight with you. Catch you guys later.
Peace, everybody.